Welcome once again, Spazites, to our third to last, yeah, we got two more after this, Transformers, Bumblebee, Cyberverse Adventures, Mac Adam Build-A-Figure series, Arcee. Today, we are gonna, we'll get Arcee, and we'll also compare her to Earthrise Arcee there in the background. I hope that she isn't too similar. It looks like her feet might be formed from these headlights, maybe. I don't know. I hope that she's not just a complete shell former, although it looks like a lot of her might be, which is a little disappointing, but, yeah, well, I guess we'll find out here really quick. Let's go ahead and open her up here. She's got a couple of cool blast effects. I like that. These long blue parts here. She comes with Mac Adam's shoulder and forearm, I believe it's called, or bicep, and his weapon. For some reason, she comes with 3 Mac Adam parts. I think maybe they just forgot what they were doing. They're like, oh crap, we didn't make enough figures for all of Mac Adam, so let's just cram 3 of them into Arcee. When the last figure comes with just his head, which is a little disappointing. So, getting the blast effects out. We will just leave the Mac Adam parts in here for now until we open them up to do our last video where we combine or build Mac Adam out of his parts. Let me get the instruction manual out of here. Okay, and then we'll just put this all back here for now. And yeah, let's grab Arcee. Let's see. She already looks sturdier and beefier than our Earthrise Arcee, but this is a weird gun. And I do like that though. That looks cool. The gun itself is like, it's a little box, which looks kind of weird to me. She can hold her gun. Boom. You can see she has a fairly sizable backpack. So that is pretty big. But I'm guessing these feet turn into her... I'm guessing that's her rear. Maybe that's her front? No, that's... I don't know. I'll figure it out when I clean her up. I do like these new blast effects, though. I like all the different blast effects I'm getting with these figures. That I didn't even know the Cyberverse had the blast effects when I first started. Actually, I don't think I had actually gotten any Transformers really before my first Cyberverse figure. And then I just kind of went a little bonkers. But yeah, let's take her gun out and check out all of her her articulation. She's got ball jointed shoulders that don't go up very far. You can see the ball joint there stops it. They do have a full rotation here. She does have a bicep rotation, and elbows go about 90 degrees, and then back just a little bit, I think. And then her wrists are stationary. So she does have a small ball-jointed head. Not too much. She can look down. She can't really look up, and that's probably because of her backpack for most part. She has waist swivel, although again, her backpack kind of gets in the way there. You can flip it out a little, and she has plenty of swivel there, so I guess that's good. Let's see. She does not have thigh swivel, but she's got ball-jointed thighs that give her almost the ability to do the splits. She's got very decent knees. I'm assuming that has to do with the transformation, but that is a really cute pose. I like the knee up there. She can also do a flying knee kick. Boom! There we go. She can swivel her knees, which is cool. So it doesn't have the thigh swivel, but it's down here in the knees. And then she's got very limited ankle mobility. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this figure. Let's stand her up next to her Earthrise Arcee, who's back here. Come on, Arcee, slide out here. I'll take Arcee off of her, whoops, her surfboard, and stand her up next to Cyberverse Arcee. They're about the same size. This one appears to be just a hair shorter at the head. Backpack is also just a little bit shorter, so looks like this might be the larger figure. When we come back after a quick cut, I will have transformed them both into their alt mode, their vehicle mode, and we'll look at those and compare those too. So this is really fun. I'm glad I got both of these. Obviously, I was going to get this one from the beginning, and I'm already liking this one better. I like her legs to start out with. Yeah, she doesn't have as much, well, this Arcee doesn't have that much ankle articulation either. But anyway, yeah, we'll be right back. Oh, actually, let's see, does this Arcee have a place to clip and hold her gun like her Earthrise counterpart does? She's... I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Let me check the instructions really quick to see if there is a hiding place for her gun in her robot mode. I do not see one here. It does not appear so. She does have a place to put the gun in vehicle mode, which is cool, so that works. But yes, I don't see a storage place for the gun in robot mode. Not a big deal, as far as I'm concerned. That's fine. You can probably put the gun where you're able to store the gun in vehicle mode, but no, never mind. I think it goes under here in vehicle mode. Anyway, yeah, we'll be right back after... it'll be a couple minutes for me, but it should be nearly instantaneous for you. So, and here she is. Oh yeah, there, I forgot the snap. Oh, thanks, Austin John Plays. Anyway, here is our Cyberverse Adventures, Bumblebee Adventures, Arcee Adventures, I don't know, in her vehicle mode, which is a solid little car. Yeah, she's a bit of a shell former. You can totally see all of the robot underneath, which, if I spun her head around, that'd probably at least hide that part. But yeah, she just folds up underneath her car, just like, although part of her arms are part of the sides of the car, so that's cool. I do like that, but yeah, other than that, it's just a shell. But it does roll. She's all hidden under there, just barely, but here's her gun right here. And you can add these to the back of her, in her little exhaust ports to be like exhaust. That's it. I want to say exhaust beams or exhaust something, but there's exhaust. She does roll. I actually have all 4 of her tires, unlike my, her hands kind of get in the way, though, of the back tires, I'm noticing. And there's nothing I can really do about that. Her arms are where they're supposed to be, so that's a little disappointing. Huh. That's a bummer. And her hands do not move at all. They're stationary on there. So, I got that wheel rolling freely. This one doesn't want to, though. Huh. It does look like it's in a little. I don't know. Anyway, it still looks good. I'm not going to be rolling her around. So, unfortunately, you can see her knees tucked up inside the windshield of the vehicle. And then, yeah, that's it. Here she is, side by side with Earthrise Arcee. She actually looks a little taller, but a little shorter than Earthrise Arcee. So, yeah, there is that difference. But I think overall, I really like this version of Arcee better than our Earthrise counterpart, who's missing a wheel. Yeah, so here she is, Arcee. I like it. It's a cool figure. I think it's going to look good on my shelf with the rest of them. I might even use her to replace Earthrise, just because you can see how similar these two characters are, though. It's just, it's weird how similar they are. Even though it's all completely new mold. As far as I can tell, nothing is remolded or reused from the previous Arcee, so that's interesting. The only thing that's similar is the transformation, but even that is very different, because in our Arcee, you can see her legs are actually twisted around and folded up in front of her, and this one, they're just behind her. So, I don't know. It's so different, yet so similar. Anyway, I don't want this video to take forever with me just randomly rambling. So, yeah, thanks for watching. That's it. Do you have this figure? What do you think of it? Do you have both figures? How do you put the two together? How do you compare them? And, yeah. If you like this video, please subscribe down below. Really appreciate it. Completely free for you. Helps me grow my channel. And as usual, until next time, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands, and if you go out, wear a mask. Bye, everybody.